There is a very special message that the Lord has for you today. In Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." And it's always interesting to me how it says plans to prosper you and not to harm you, because what thing that's going to prosper you is going to harm you? Why does he have to make the clarification that whatever is going on in your life is not to harm you, but to prosper you? And I want to point that out because sometimes we are in different life situations where we don't know what's going on with our lives. We don't know what the point of this is. We don't know what the purpose of this is. But then at the end of the day, at the end of the rainbow, we see a beautiful treasure for us that God prepared. It's amazing because we don't think it's possible that from such a weird and tough situation, something good can come out. God allows these things to happen because he knows he will prosper us. He knows whatever is happening is going to help us to grow stronger, to be stronger, to be better human beings, to be better in our lives. God is so good for that because even though we think that the little things that happen in our lives are not guided or directed by him, he shows us that he has complete control. And when we think that he's not working in our favor, he shows it to us because God is so good. He is so good. I wake up every day and I'm just so grateful because I'm alive, because God has guided me, because God has been with me, because God has gone with me, because God has been next to me. God has been part of me. And it's incredible how sometimes we forget the beautiful things that he has done in the past and we think that he will not do it again. But let me tell you right now that the God who did it once is gonna do it again. And if you think he has never done it in your life, he will. Just have faith in him, trust in him. Make sure that your life completely depends on him. The Lord is saying to Jeremiah, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord." It's a declaration. He knows what's going to happen in your life. He has complete control. It's amazing to think that way because when you have that thought in your life, like when you always know for sure that he knows the plans he has for you, every single little thing that happens in your life, you know they're coming together for a bigger purpose. You know they're coming together to give you the things that you desire. You know they're coming together to give you the life, the love that you deserve. Actually, I don't like using deserve because I feel like we don't deserve much, but God still gives us more than we deserve. Because when you think about it, we're sinners. We're always putting our backs to God and we're always disappointing him in some way. But he's always there, and thank God we always find our way back. I pray that everybody who watches this video, every single person, every single human being that watches this video understands that the Lord I serve, the Lord you serve, is going to give you the things you desire, the things that are good for you, the plans that are connected, that are aligned to his divinity. And I pray to God that your life can be an ongoing testimony of the merciful Lord we serve, of the gracious Lord we have, of the amazing God we follow. Once again, "For I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." God bless you.